Turu. Uf. Hola, hola pirinolas. Bienvenidos de nuevo a The Witcher. Sé que tenía muy botado el canal. No, lo asumo. No está en harto tiempo. Pero continuamos como si aquí nada hubiera pasado. Bueno, claramente estoy donde mismo lo dejé la vez pasada. Mentira.
Come on now.
Eh, Fuera de cámara hice algunas misiones. Unas misiones. ¿Se escucha, no? No está en harto tiempo. Sí, me escucho. Ya, hice algunas misiones, recorrí bastante el mapa antes de seguir avanzando. Como verán, llegué a Oxenfurt, jugué Went, todavía no hago eso, llegué hasta acá, hasta el campamento de los Nilfgaardianos. Llegué a Rama Negra, hice algunas mierditas por ahí, etcétera. Todo para avanzar un poco en el camino y que se hiciera más llevadero las misiones de acá, de la historia principal. Como saben, voy a hacer solo las misiones principales de aquí. Acá voy a hacer todo lo que tenga que ver la historia del varón. De acá voy a hacer esta y después las de... eh, las de... ¿Cómo se llama? De Kira. Pero fuera de cámara haré todas las
How do you
secundarias y
like
todas
that
las demás.
silver?
Bueno, pero ahora voy a seguir avanzando hacia mí.
Giddy up.
Tengo que ir a la encrucijada, por aquí ya pasé.
Used to be wagons showed on market days.
Y eso, continuamos. Vamos directamente. Recuerden que el último que vimos fue que teníamos que ir a hablar con un tal Hendrik, que era
Whoa there, Roach.
que era el espía de...
What do you want?
¿Cómo se llama?
Rejoice,
De Mir.
for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve
Voy a
the
tomar esta misión, pero no lo voy a hacer ahora ni cagando.
eternal fire.
Bueno. Subí de nivel un poco, tengo la armadura de Temeria puesta ahora.
Necrophages
Así
defile
que
those
eso.
not already rotting
Las
in
espadas
mass
siguen siendo
graves.
las de la escuela
This
viperina.
is not
No he cambiado eso, no he mejorado
That's
la
to be
espada.
my good deed for the day.
Y me
A
cambié el corte
handsomely
de pelo.
profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
Eso sería.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils.
La iglesia
Dash
del
generously
fuego,
and set
del
alight,
eterno fuego,
understood?
no me acuerdo así más.
I wish it to flare up to the sky for the glory of the eternal fire.
La
that's all that.
iglesia del fuego eterno.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Sí, pero eso no importa. No lo vamos a hacer, después lo haremos.
Faster.
Lo que me importa ahora es avanzar lo suficiente para llegar a donde el varón. Y empezar ya con las misiones del varón. Ven que soy nivel 4.
Come on, quick, unbind me. Unbind me before the next ones come. When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm
Ya está,
untying.
es súper corto, así que por eso lo estoy haciendo al paso.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black One smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of
Tiene
need, they
acento
beat me
temerio.
down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Ya, sí.
Fine, I'll help.
Hacer esto causa un efecto después. Espero poder mostrarlo, si no lo hacer
sure
fuera de
you'd
cámara
leave me
no.
to die.
Pero desatar a este weón después creo que te traiciona.
I'd like to thank you
Una cosa
somehow,
así.
but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Creo que era un ladrón, parece que era. No lo recuerdo muy bien. Pero en fin, no perdemos nada. Pero una hueá al paso. También le subí el nivel al Gwent. Bueno, eso lo hice la vez pasada. Creo que se vio. Jugué Gwent. No he tenido cartas buenas. Mejores. Pero de a poco se va mejorando. Vamos a recoger el tiro las misiones de acá. Y vamos a entrar. Tontería.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
Vodka nunca está de más. Su cortito. Cortito para el amor.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You
Los
fucking
hueones,
deaf.
picachos.
Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Elijo esta opción porque es la que más sirve a largo plazo.
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
No pillado.
On my way to Novigrad.
City of whores and whoremongers.
Salud.
To your health. And mine.
Bottoms up.
Siempre se ha sabido que el copeto resuelve problemas. Después de crearlos
Want a
claramente.
rest? Come with me. Or the bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to myself.
I said probably disguised his daughter.
Horsons always manage to hide their lasses.
Thought he'd outsmarted me, the arsewipe.
Mean he hadn't?
I ploughed the snot out of that little shit. Lad, that's whatever the fuck he was.
Must have surprised the old coot. Bet he wet himself.
En fin. Quiero ir a hablar con el... Estoy buscando al weón, po.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to...
Voy a parar un poco. Continúa.
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton,
Villa
Don't know
Beres.
where that is.
other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. Who knows?
Saludos, pancito. Te quiero. ¿Cuándo vamos a tomar?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
El que lo espía, po. La gracia de los espías es que se esconden. Sí.
Greetings.
¿No tenéis cartita?
Wouldn't mind a drink. Show me what you got.
De ahí seremos. No tengo nada para vender. Pieles, puedo vender pieles. Piel de conejo. En realidad no tengo mucho para vender. Igual tengo un poco de plata. Sí, hice harto dinero fuera de cámara.
Bloody Baron. How do you get that moniker? There a story to it?
A time ago, when he was still in the army, some Blackens had holed up in a dye works. Baron and his men were ordered to take it. Others might have bided their time, starved them out, but the Baron's an hasty one, attacked straight away. The Blackens surrendered.
De ahí somos el viernes,
Baron
¿eh?
and
Por
his
si
men
acaso.
took
Salud.
most of them alive. But one of his
Y
blokes
ojalá
knocked
quedar
over
tirado en la
a vat of
cuneta como
red
aquella
dye.
vez.
It ran into the river. Folk took to saying that the river flowed red with blood. That the Baron had slaughtered his prisoners to a man. Been known as the Bloody Baron ever since.
Kind of ironic.
Well, a week before, he'd massacred a whole squadron in Ingholm. But far fewer.
Por eso le hice Baron sanguinario, po. Weón de mierda.
Baron's not from around here, right?
He's Temerian, but from other parts. Folk say he deserted along with his company. Showed up here one day with his stragglers. They'd all had enough of the wandering. So they took the old lord's castle, and the Baron became master of Crow's Perch. Reckon once the Blackens feel sure they hold the land, they'll let him keep Crow's Perch. Give him a true title.
Ya, me acaban de dar información súper importante sobre el varón, de cómo ganó su apodo supuestamente, de cómo están gobernados por él, que en realidad él está bajo el mandato de Leafguard. En fin. ¿Dónde está mi sardinilla? Aquí, mi guaya. Vámonos. Tenemos que ir ahora a Villabras. No, Villabreso. Nombre culo. Un pro tip: si mantienen el botón de correr apretado y siguen un camino, sardinilla va a correr sola. Y no les va a gastar energía. Bueno, a menos que llegue a corregirlo, claramente. Qué bonito el atardecer, conchetón, me llegaron a ver los ojos. Encima que pegaron la piedra. La raja. Se supone que está congelada esta wea. O sea, no congelada, pero hecha tula. Efectivamente.
Air is strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Concha tu madre. Se me olvida que los perros pegan tan fuerte. Voy a morirme. Tengo aceite para bestias, ¿no? Aceite para híbridos. Malditos. Marcado. No, no tengo para bestia. Ya, por lo menos. Estoy muy congestionado.
Leave me be, whoever you is. Get away!
calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Dime qué
Tell me
pasó,
what happened
por
here,
favor.
step by step.
They took him. Took him all.
La cacería salvaje, claramente. Donde hay
The
escarcha,
sun
tuvieron
was
su juego.
waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them.
Dos para la caga, weón. Qué terrible debe ser en una aldea así, cagados por ti. Entonces allá en jinetes de lado a sacarte la chucha. Y de mala manera, claramente.
I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Claro, weón. Sí, eso, bueno, spoiler, pero esos buenos se supone que son elfos. Bueno, tienen más cuerpo que la chucha, no se parecen a los elfos culiados que salen aquí todos rancios y raquíticos.
Great.
La raja.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Sí, mira, paz. Así como paz no va a tener.
I didn't do nothing.
Me tengo cagado la cabeza. Tengo que ir a la cabaña de Hendrik a buscar pistas.
Traces of ice around the footprints. Really?
No, en realidad no es extraño.
Tortured him.
Igual le hicieron corneta.
Maybe they missed something. Need to check his pockets.
Oh, ¿y este bultejo? ¿Y este paquetito?
Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter. Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot.
Porque es
Gotta
súper
fit a
común esconder
keyhole.
llave en la...
Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Esconder llave en las botas, pues bueno, es típico.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
El weón limpia así todo con una mano. Pero el culiao bueno, pues, weón. Ahí está. Me he olvidado cómo sacar la antorcha. Desaparecida. Tamara Stragan, hija del barón sanguinario. Posible secuestro. La recompensa para quien la encuentre. Ese letrero es un pequeño spoiler de la gran paja que nos va a tener que dar.
Valuables left unlocked, on display, almost. Lost his mind, or...
Lo que quiere decir es que expuso objetos más valiosos para que revisen ahí nomás y no se pongan a indagar más profundamente. Como acá.
Interesting. A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings.
Desaparecido se busca.
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face.
City.
Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch.
Percha del Cuervo.
Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcops.
Sotomedio. Yo ya estuve en Sotomedio, así que podemos pegarnos el viaje rápido hacia allá.
Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say.
Sí, claramente era
Somehow
un
they
presagio.
learned Hendrik was
La
looking
muerte.
for sin. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Ya, y ahora tengo que ir al castillo del varón. Perdón por eso. Vamos al varón. El varón.
Let's go.
Un hombre metálico con un corazón digital. A los que no saben quién es el varón, es un robot rojo. El varón rojo se llama, de hecho. No era muy bueno, pero me gustaba su canción. Era la raja. No, me le cayó el carnet, brígido. No puedo creerlo. No puedo creer que haya hecho esa referencia a la cultura pop. Sí, 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 señora.
Old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers, pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Sí, no, yo
Warts
sí.
and mange?
Lo sé
Sounds
por la
dangerous.
experiencia.
Fine, I'll help you. Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrine from this day on.
Hijo de Julia Patúa.
Already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood. Just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Verdad.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts, and the gods will guide ye.
Gracias, milady.
Turn this one pale.
Milady. No, una sardinilla. Tu, turu, tu, turu. ¿Es el varón o no? Se acaba de perchar el cuerno. Te va a quedar más acá, aquí. Estaba brígida la tormenta, weón, la cagó. Pero, como siempre he dicho, primero que nada, el wet. Sí, sí, a ver, tengo algo que ofrecerte, ¿no? Recogí algo, ¿no? Tenés cartas. Eso es importante.
How about a few rounds?
Voy a intentar dar mis pro tips. No, mentira, son pro tips, pero los tips que uso para fijarme qué carta tirar y qué todo. Bueno, gané algunas cartas como la de Regis, Regis Vampiro, Príncipe Stennis. Y me gané otra de estas, así que ya puedo hacer la que se dé la manita. Vamos con lo que tenemos, ¿no? ¿Qué es lo que hago yo siempre? Esta carta no me va a servir para nada. Intento cambiarla y mira, suerte, me salieron justo estos dos. Soltan tampoco. No importa. Voy a intentar perder esta ronda. No salió nada de lo que esperaba. Qué paja. Si tenía un señuelo hubiese sido mejor. Ya me sigue ganando. Entonces... ¿qué le puedo? Voy a gastar estas de acá. Puedo ganarle y quedar empatado y asegurarme para la otra. Quedar con más cartas a favor. Si me sale ahora un revive o algo así, no me salió ni una wea. Entonces ahora tengo superioridad porque él lo que hace una cabla niebla impenetrable en tu mazo, niebla es la que va al medio. Ya, entonces voy a jugar al tiro a ganar. Voy a tirar esta y si tiene un Scorch me la tiraré al tiro. Que son 20 puntos de una. No, pero me va a sacar más cartejo de la gran perra. Entonces, ¿qué voy a hacer yo? Boom. Ahora puedo pasar y va a estar muchas cartas en alcanzarme. O tira niebla impenetrable y me caga todo. Me caga todo el plan. Tiene buenas cartas. Mira el perro culeado. paso. Si empatamos, gano yo. Así que tiene que tirar otro obligado. Es una carta de mierda, claramente. Y ahora va a sacar otra carta después y yo voy a quedar con las ganas de ganar. Depende de la carta que tire. Si tira cualquier otra carta calle. Gané. Ah, la wea buena. Me encanta la suerte que tengo cuando estoy en vivo, esta wea estuviera jugando solo no pasa nunca. Vamos por aquí. Sword. Guardado.
Halt! Oh,
Baron home?
depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen Cero.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You brought us around.
Sí,
As
pues
I
viejo.
recall, you were to go your separate way.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If
Bueno.
he makes any trouble, well,
Si me ponía a pelear en la pasada era un hueveo acá, que hay que buscar un hoyo y bla bla bla. Ahora me dejaron pasar el tiro. Y sí, y quedé en buena con el buen de la pasada.
See the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think?
Vamos. Quiero recoger esto primero, sí.
Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Ay, que se está hablando de cómo el varón le saca la chucha a la esposa.
Commander.
your mate split the loot between them long ago. At least that's what I would have done. And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die with some dignity.
Bam, bam.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. How we danced, how we twirled.
Varón culiao.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly. Won't you stay for tea? No. Besides, you've another guest. Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea.
Pero ¿quién toma el té acá,
It's
weón? Son
spurtable
puros
that
curados.
blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside.
Si sabe quién es, claramente conocía a Siri. Siri tiene una fijación con hablarle a todo el mundo de Geralt, así que es normal.
Where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Oye, ¿quién le dice que no a copete gratis?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger, Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
Conocer a Blaviken
I said
porque
already,
mató a mucha
I
gente
know
en
who you
Blaviken.
are. Truth
Mató
be
como a
told, it's
20,
the
creo.
only
No sé,
reason
no me
we're
acuerdo.
talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Asqueroso este lugar.
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way round here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
Y al fin vamos a ver a Ciri. Jole tus huevos. Bájale de huevos, bájale de huevos. Si quieren sigan a Fede Lobo. Yo encuentro que es uno de los youtubers mexicanos más graciosos que hay. Tiene pura cara de huevo.
The woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Ciri. Ciri. Ah, bueno, la tengo con el traje alterno porque encuentro que tiene mucho más estilo que el traje original de esa hueá blanca. De hecho estaba pensando en instalarle algunos mods para, por ejemplo, a mí Ciri me gusta mucho cómo se ve sin el exceso de... Ay, no lo puedo mostrar. Sin el exceso de pintura que tiene. Y hay un mod que le quita eso y que queda bastante más agradable a la vista. O sea, no es que sea fea, pero yo por un personal no me gustan mucho. No me gustan mucho los personajes con exceso de carisma. O sea, no carisma, sino de maquillaje. Ciri pega espadazos muy rápido. Eso es lo que más me gusta decir. De hecho, adoraría poder jugar con Ciri donde no fueran solo sus secciones, pero bueno, el juego no puede ser tan perfecto.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
I never lose my way.
Ooh. If that's true, what are you doing so deep in the forest alone?
Looking for lost little girls.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing.
Recuerden que Ciri es hija de... O sea, no es hija, pero prácticamente la hija de Geralt, así que sacó su mismo carisma para resolver asuntos y ser una sarcástica de mierda. Que me agrada mucho de lo demás.
He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had naught to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all my milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked, but Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats, that would solve things.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east.
Come. I'll walk you home.
Ya, bueno,
Explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the
bueno,
woods.
le acaban de hacer que... O sea, de explicarte que la tiraron a la mierda porque se pitió una jarra.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come. I'll help you up.
Bueno, Siri es tan bacán. Siri es tan bacán, weón. Yo la amo. La amo. O sea, no es una nominación de waifu, esto es una nominación de que... Puta, el personaje culiado bueno. Another side. Ajá, todas las plantitas que hay por aquí.
Quick! Hide!
Chucha. ¡Uy, se tula! Siri se cura sola, no necesita alimentarse, no porque es Siri. Puede hacer lo que salga de la... Boobies.
You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Tu padre es terrible
Mine
bueno.
could do a lot more.
Puro soso tu papá. No como Siri, que Shishigang, se sabe. Se sabe, no se sabe. Oh, mira esta chatula.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any
En la mitad de
closer.
algo.
But
No buts. Stay here. I must see something. Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death.
Lo hicieron pico.
His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree.
Con mucha fuerza. Claramente para destrozarlo así.
Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
ew, that's horrible.
Stay there and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
A werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
Todo eso gracias a quién? Al tío Vesemir. ¿Ah?
How do you know these things?
Así que ya saben, chiquillos, lean sus apuntes.
Not my father, my uncle, Uncle Vesemir.
Ya tengo la agüita, ¿eh? Parece que ya lo
Alright.
recogí.
I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Perfecto. Vamos, muchacha. ¿Está por ahí sí? Pies enanos. De aquí es para acá, de aquí en flip sí. Vamos.
They're gone! You can come out!
You cut 'em up there?
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends.
Wea triste, weón. Chucha.
This way. Through the cave.
You lead.
Por acá. Chucha. Ya vamos.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not in.
Sí, sí, claro. Ya, en este nivel esta pelea es bastante complicada.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
No, mentira, no en este nivel. Era en el más hard. Muérete. Gracias. Sé que estoy a punto de subir el nivel un poco más porque igual lo encuentro que es muy fácil todavía.
Come on! You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren...
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've naught, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Sí, Julia siempre consigue caer tan bien. Y ni esa fuerza.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter. And the little one? Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child. Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So,
Any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you.
Ya. Pausa un poquito que quería ver cuánto tiempo llevaba.
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you. I...
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
Comían con las manos. Bueno, el cocino.
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she
Un
calls her
rincón
own.
caliente.
She wants for nothing.
Piola.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
Piquémonos a echar un poco.
What if I refuse? Because I just don't want to.
Would you tell me to sod off? Go ahead, but then I'll tell you the same. And what'll that make us? Two helpless, empty-handed sods. Think of it as searching for your own daughter. Ought to go quickly then. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good
Puta,
faith.
mira, no te van a hacer nada pues mientras que esté acá. Confía en eso.
Vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
No, la vida que
Try
está
to search
pregunta
for
un
them.
hueón a ver.
Sent men out right away,
Hay que hacerla.
but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
Tienes enemigos.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, I've been eating dirt long since.
Tienen muchas... deben poner una figura muy dictatorial este weón.
They act differently, do
Porque
anything
claro, llegó, se
strange.
tomó todo esto
Unusual?
y...
No.
Y andan
Not
a hacer
long
algo
ago,
como...
peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
Titubió, sabe que sus cosas son importantes. Algo importante está haciendo Tamara.
This place. Must be hard to be the only two women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner, not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint, say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of horsens, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pour
Puta el
through the
culiao.
belongings.
Típico viejo culiao porfiado, weón. A la antigua.
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Asuntos familiares.
When she was a babe,
Qué buena saca, tiene un pez arriba.
animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
El trofeo de
Haven't
iglesia,
got a
sí.
clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay in the line. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there.
Ya.
Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Vamos a intentar hacer rápido esto de las pistas para quedar libre. Pero claramente no podemos llevar un poco de piel de caballo porque no le va a servir a él.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
Sí, eso es verdad. El varón puede ser un culiado, te lo digo, pero
Walls a different color. Something
tiene
used
un
to hang
amor
here.
que llega a ser casi enfermizo por esa familia.
Right size.
No sé si eso es bueno o malo, es solo amor de una
The
mala
Baron
manera
and his wife.
expresada.
Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
Me gusta mucho la armadura temeria, weón. La encuentro muy bacán. El diseño que tiene. Lástima que después no la puedo
It
usar.
gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint.
De Toussaint.
Yeah.
Everluz.
Everluz. Scent hasn't
Everluz es
died.
uno de los vinos más famosos
Wonder
de
where it'll
Toussaint.
lead me.
Y el más barato de Toussaint también, porque allá el vino es como abrir agua, un grifo y sale
You some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
vino, pues, weón. A ver, ¿qué hay acá? Ya oxidado de incienso.
Incense. And an old key. What it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
Carta de Tamara. Nos parecemos más a una familia, nos apoyamos y nos ayudamos a superar los momentos complicados y afrontar el pasado, pues todos tenemos un pasado, nadie va a ponerse a jugar el tuyo. Tenemos una norma, no pregunten más de lo que te cuentan, el pasado nos da igual y solo nos importa el futuro y la lucha común contra el mal y la depravación, contra las prácticas perversas y abominables de todo tipo. Esta carta se la mandó Tamara. Bueno, llegará al punto.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Culiao pesado. No se me queda nada más por acá. La muñeca. Ay, acá con Nini se puede apagar, pero no, tengo que seguir esta mierda, ¿no? Tengo que seguir Dolores, que viene de allá.
You, white one, look like you got soused last night too.
Este es el que viene de la pieza de la señora.
Trail breaks off. Could find something else though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what?
Se deja cagarte, botón culeado.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Pasa por acá.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now.
Pero, un safe. De buclear. Buclear es allá en tu santo, por si acaso. Acá saqueamos, ¿no? Porque todo sirve. Licor enano sobre todo para hacer oración. Fuego eterno era una carta de la iglesia del fuego eterno, la misma que hablé y que está controlando el novigrado, si es que no se acuerdan.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Estas son las cosas que el varón no quiso decir. Entonces, claro, el fuego eterno no se sabe que es una secta, no es religión, es una secta. Y queman y todo. Y queman en nombre de su dios y... Uy, espera, esa historia la conozco. ¿Te voy a cagar de nuevo, weón? Oh, por tanto pegué la...
Ajá.
Ah, ya.
Done poking around?
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her.
Puede ser
She
talento
was
con la
4, perhaps
matra.
5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just
No, te quedó muy
like her.
parecida, te diré.
Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
So it is supposed to be Triss. Yeah, I see it now. Eerie. Looks just like her.
Doesn't it? Time's taken a bit of a toll, but overall it continues to impress.
We've got something to fall back on if things don't work out with Nilfgaard. Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a
De nuevo que
thing.
tu vida.
They were gone by the time
El
I
varón
woke.
miente.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing. Not a one of them.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. Was it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Y Everluz.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers.
La misma bruja que tenemos que ir a buscar todavía.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and plows his goats.
Y que se culea la
Not
cabra,
really interested
perfecto.
in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Ya, el varón tiene una carta de Gwent. Quiero
I'm
hablarle.
listening. What do you come to me with?
Juguemos al Wind,
Ever
por
play
favor.
Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit.
Obvio que sí.
Let's lay him down.
Juguemos, por favor. Ya, vamos. Tenemos un mazo decente para ganar el varón. El varón nos da una carta muy importante. Espero que no sea tan complicado porque le subí el nivel a esta wea. Ya, bueno, tenemos para revivir por lo menos. Tenemos como contrarrestar. Sí, nos da Vicever, me equivoqué. La verdad, este bueno es el que da la carta. Yo creo que saca un Vermency, pues. O a Dijkstra. Debería saltar. Mira el perro culeado. Ya, yo voy a saltar ahora. Entonces ahora va a sacar una carta y después, como los dos estamos riendo al norte, me serviría... Ahora, voy a sacar... Esa carta es muy buena. Dijkstra. Y no me salió ni una wea. Conche tu madre. A ver, ¿con qué le veo? Con dos cartas. Esta. Y esta. Ya, ahora me darían otra carta. Que espero que sea el señuelo porque lo necesito. Conche tu madre. Ya no salió como esperado. Creo que voy a perder. No veo cómo poder ganar ahora. Mira, encima el perro culia. La wea pesada, weón, me cagó por todos lados. No tengo cómo ganarle. Y ahora todavía le queda el otro que tira dos cartas más, así que... Estoy hasta el loli. Si la última carta me ganó con... No, le gané, concha tu madre. La wea cuea. Esa sí que no me la esperaba.
You won. A man's only as good as his word. Take the card. I fear Velen's short on worthy opponents. Boat builder in Oroton might be one. There was also an old soothsayer. Lived east of here, near the windmill, last I heard. There's a lad, about as reasonable as an old mare, but he plays a devilish hand. In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for
Un niño que es medio lento. ¿Qué carta me dio? No sale. Sigismund Dijkstra. Ya. Tenemos dos espías ya en el mazo. Eso es muy bueno. ¡Deja de tirarte peo, guatón culiao! Y vamos a hablar más con el varón. Vamos a la pieza de Siri y lo dejamos hasta ahí. Oh, estás colaborando con... Esto lo voy a hacer rápido, sí. Deja preguntarme por qué si estoy tratando con el guardián. ¿Qué podía hacer? ¿Ir a ellos morir y con a la mierda con la muerte? No era la mierda con la muerte. Prefiero vivir como un traidor. Ya no. Ya no queda nadie a quien recordar ese chiste, ya no existe. Ya no queda nada que se pueda traicionar. La guarnición local de Dios no parece muy inexpugnable. Y que, aunque te hacen casi las escrituras antiguas no deberían de venir más antes o después, los oscuros planes de estas tierras y será control que están hoy. Aquí explica cómo llegó al poder y por qué está con el Nilfgaard y que para él es un de Temeria, pero Temeria no existe.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Perdón la demora. Voy a buscar unos snacks. Bueno, y eso explica por qué quiere seguir acá y que lo proclamen varón y todo.
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Te va a costar caro no creer, pues bueno.
So long.
Ya. Ahora vamos a la habitación de Ciri. Que es esta.
So Ciri was here. A spinning top. Gritka's toy. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. The natural obscurity of curses, my Lydia Van breed of dedication to the Baron and his wife. Where'd Ciri get this? Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
El hijo, tengo algo que guardar, ¿no? Tengo las flechas. Que no las puedo usar. Y esta mierda que pesa caleta. Y congreso.
Shenanacking.
So you're Gretka?
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
Ciri le habla de Geralt de todo.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Look familiar?
My top.
¿Es como un trompo esa wea? No sé qué.
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
¿Y sube de nivel la raja?
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast, and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone.
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Una piedra verde.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
Y bueno, ya conocimos al varón, ya tenemos los objetivos claros que hacer en Belén, que es ir a conocer a las brujas. Y la tenimerita nos cuesta de más. Hablar con el conjurador. eso sería
Gonna kill the monsters.
en la próxima. En el próximo capítulo yo creo que vamos a resolver todos esos problemas. O voy a intentar resolver por lo menos el del conjurador. Y después el de la bruja. Así que eso. Vamos a guardar. Muchas gracias por ver. Nos revimos. Shite.